Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Mostly it's about the stories that are narrated about the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, about his life. And about his talks or teachings or mentioning or notes here and there, during his lifetime. And the disciples, some of them have noted down and make it into a book, Hadit.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Many people know that animals around the world are treated badly, yet they turn their minds away. To be vegan means to care deeply about how our choices help or harm animals, how we create peace or suffering in the world. Our choices are powerful. Vegan is love. Ruby Roth, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Adam Chamnu Somgompa means nice to meet you in Lepcha. My name is Anurag. The nature-loving Lepcha people complement your noble way of living that protects life by choosing the benevolent vegan diet. Nested at the foothills of the Himalayas, in an area that includes parts of India, Bhutan, Tibet, and Nepal, is the indigenous Lepcha community. Their region lies mainly within the national park Kanchenjunga, a UNESCO site that recognizes both the cultural and physical significance of the people and the land. Blessed with the abundant biodiversity, the area is filled with precious butterfly friends, hundreds of bird people species, and people of the mammal kingdom like the snow leopard people, the great Tibetan sheep people, and the endangered red panda people. Lepcha people revere the region's towering Mount Kanchenjunga as the place of their spiritual origin. They also respect the lakes, forests, and rivers like the Royang, which is considered holy. The Lepcha people live sustainably using renewable materials such as bamboo, corn tassels, and stone to make everyday tools and utensils. Traditional Lepcha houses are installed upon tall wooden pillars that provide earthquake stability, with sturdy walls and roofs that are constructed without nails. The Lepchas are known to be gentle and peaceful people. Music is essential in their lives and is inspired by the surrounding beauty of nature. The romantic and humble Lepchas enjoy spending time with friends and family by playing traditional instruments and singing together. It was a pleasure to introduce the spiritual land of the Lepcha community to you, upright viewers. We wish you a joyful life, lived to the fullest. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Sakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectively thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching respectively thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal people friends, Supreme Master Ching promotes the peaceful, loving, plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where people of both the animal and human kingdoms live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants, Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal people friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations, while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching has traveled worldwide and held discourses with public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. In a recent phone call on Sunday, November 14, 2021, our most beloved Supreme Master Ching spent precious time to share her love and wisdom, answering some questions that members had on various topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful phone call entitled When Honesty is Lost, Signs of the Last Hour from the Hadit, Part 1 of 16, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on November 14, 2021.
To the Queen of Hearts is the eyes of sorrow. He's here today, he's gone tomorrow.
How are you guys?
Very good, Master. Hello.
A little bit like echoing, kind of blur the voice. But I heard you. You say you're okay, right?
Yes, Master. How is Master?
Oh, she's okay. She doesn't have enough time to think how she is or anything. Wherever pain, whatever, she fixes it, and that's it. Fix it and forget it. Just like that.
Yes.
Anytime. She's okay for being a master. It could be worse.
Yes, Master. We are lucky.
I'm very grateful that that's all there is. Could be worse. The astral body is taking a lot of karma and pain, but the physical body is still okay. It affects a little bit. Quite decently. Otherwise, the physical body still functions. By the way, are you all right in winter? No pain, no aching anywhere?
No,
Master.
We're all right. Okay.
You're all okay?
Yes.
Good. I'm going to read you something from the Hadith. Some parts, okay?
Okay, Master.
Yes, thank you, Master.
Hadith is a very big book, and it has like 9 volumes. And each volume is also quite a decent volume. Yeah.
Right.
I'm not sure how many volumes we will be able to read. Some things are interesting and some things are less interesting. Mostly it's about the stories that are narrated about the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, about his life.
Yes,
And about his talks or teachings or mentioned in a note here and there, during his lifetime. And the disciples, some of them have noted down and make it into a book, for Hadith.
Right, Master.
They even recorded some very minute details, like how he would take a bath and all that. It's a really very, very alive, very lively book.
Oh.
I don't think anybody would have noticed so much about other masters' life like this Hadith. Well, I guess the Buddha stories are also very, very detailed.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Excuse me. Did you hear anything?
Yes.
I just sneezed.
Bless you, Master.
Thank you. It's winter, you know.
Yes, Master.
Winter, and sometimes I come in and out too quickly. I forgot to put on warmer clothes.
All right.
Yeah, I don't like to wear a lot of clothes. So when I'm in the room, I don't carry them. Only when I go outside. It's cold outside, so I should wear it. But sometimes it's so urgent, I forgot.
Oh.
Sometimes I have to run fast somewhere, you know.
Oh.
So, you know, I don't really have time to dress up and make up for you. Sorry, huh?
That's okay, Master.
It's okay, we can hear you. That's good already. Thank you.
Yeah, you should think like that. Because, you know, in the old time, even to see the master, you have to arrange a lot, huh?
Yes, Master.
Trip.
Or even have to leave your country, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
And not seeing the master even after the master passed away to nirvana or to heavens, whatever you call it. Many people had to devote all their life in order to go to a certain place to acquire this kind of book or that kind of holy book.
Oh,
Yes, Master.
Like the Torah. Some people devote all their life just to study, so they became like priests.
All right.
Yes. It's very treasured. Those are holy books. And then, like the Buddha has passed up to nirvana, but people still devote their life. Some of the faithful had to devote all their life in order to study all the Buddhist sutras. Just like many rabbis, they devoted their life traveling a long distance in order to study the Torah with the learned religious person.
Oh, yes.
Master.
So we are very lucky nowadays. We just push a button and then push another button to print it out. Yes. Like what your brother printed out for me and sent to me because I requested it. I don't have it with me. I probably have it somewhere in other rooms or other residences, some far away somewhere, but I keep moving too much. I don't even know where my things are anymore.
Oh.
Understand.
And there are so many books to take around, you know, right?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, all the Buddhist sutras, not all, but even some are very heavy already. And then the Jewish stories, yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
And then the Torah or the Quran, the Holy Bibles.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, multi-dimensional.
Right.
That is the thing. Not many masters in the past had to do this. Only I, and God knows why has chose such a frail woman to do such a heavy job. If you're a Buddhist monk, it's good enough that you study some of the Buddhist sutras, and people would think you're learned and good enough already.
Yes, Master.
Many, they don't even get to study. Maybe many Hinayana monks don't even get to know the Suragama Sutra and other sutras.
Oh.
So if you could even study all the Buddhist sutras, that's supposed to be very good already. A good monk already. And I have to study so many different religious holy scriptures.
Yes, Master.
Because you want them, you like them. I mean, not you, I mean the so-called disciples in general.
Yes,
that's right.
Master.
I have to clarify
Yeah.
because not everybody reads the Bible and understands it.
Yes,
And
true.
not many read the Surangama Sutra and have any idea about it.
Yes, Master.
Generally, they misunderstand a lot or don't know how to explain it.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the Hadith now. Just because I promised before that when I have time, I will read some for you. So I do it now.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. Okay, this is from the volume 1, book 2, number 12. As one person named Anas, he has heard the Prophet, peace be upon him, said something. So he recorded it. Because there are many disciples.
Yes.
Oh, yes, Master.
And the Prophet, peace be upon him, had been in different places, yeah, and with different groups of people. sometimes with one or two, and sometimes with a big group, and maybe they assign whatever group he's been in. Maybe one person was assigned to record.
Yes, Master.
Just like in our group, you see sometimes during my talk, one sister or one brother keeps noting things, what I'm saying, just the essence,
Yes.
so that they can distribute it at home or maybe put it on our magazine.
Yes, Master.
So like that. This person, his name's Anas, he said that the Prophet, peace be upon him, I think the Prophet, peace be upon him forever. Maybe sometimes I forget to say that. I hope the Muslims don't mind. I do all this and say his name, his title with all respect from the depth of my heart. And you know that.
Yes, Master.
If there are any Muslims among you, please forgive. So the Prophet said, peace be upon him, none of you will have faith until he wishes for his brother, means the Muslim brother at that time, what he likes for himself. Meaning whatever you like, whatever you wish for yourself, you should wish for others first. Your brother. Brother meaning the brother in faith.
Yes, Master.
That's how the Muslims, they stay strong, they really knit with each other tightly.
Yes, Master.
Because they listen to the Prophet, peace be upon him. At that time, you must know it was a very difficult time for the Prophet, peace be upon him. Very difficult for him and for his disciples. He had to keep moving, and then he had to run to another city in order to have safety.
Yes.
The government at that time was really hard upon him, persecuting his disciples and wanted to kill the Prophet, peace be upon him, as well. As the history recorded. So this is just one of the Prophets, peace be upon him, teaching. And they probably cannot write the whole thing, so they just write whatever is most important.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, this is from Anas. Yeah, and many others also recorded many things. Each of them recorded something. Maybe they divided, like maybe only write the first, and the other one writes the middle, and the other one writes the end, or something like that. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
I love my mother, I love my father, I love my brothers and love my sisters. I love my friends and relatives too.
Vegan, worthy of heaven.
Tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
Because if you don't have the inner experience, the inner happiness and inner bliss of enlightenment, then you cannot have faith that strongly.
Yes, true.
That's why sometimes many people who come in to listen to the Prophet, peace be upon him, or any master in the past, they just come in, but they don't take away anything.
Charming viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled When Honesty is Lost, Signs of the Last Hour from the Hadit, Part 1 of 16, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Meditation is Our Only Support, from Coloring Our Lives by Supreme Master Ching, Vegan, Part 2 of 2, on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May each day purify your soul and bring you closer to the divine.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.